Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We are after the big event weekend, so this is Monday. I'm feeling a little bit rough, if I'm completely honest, and I'll explain why in a second. What we got? We got a one-trick Nidalee, but does play Graves as well. You've got a big Lowy player, big Katarina player, one-trick Seraphine, who, by the way, instantly was like, I'm playing Seraphine. And a lot of people on the enemy team don't play their champs, or bad win rate, bad KD. He's alright, but even win rate. So this one's looking pretty good so far. This one's looking alright. But yeah, so Saturday, I'm recording this on Monday, the 19th of February. Saturday, which I guess was the 17th, was my 12-hour stream. It was absolutely incredible. Like, honestly, I was completely blown away and did not expect what happened. Like, to me, it was a stream that we unlocked a few weeks ago by subscriber goal, and I just thought that's what we were doing, is a 12-hour stream. And as you can see, we just dipped below it because obviously subscribers go up and down, but like, we got back to the happy number. That was absolutely mad. And why I'm still feeling a bit rough, because obviously I would have had Sunday to recover. Yeah, I didn't do that. So after the actual event finished at 10 p.m, I decided to mop my kitchen floor, which I was planning to do straight away anyway. But then my brain just wouldn't switch off because of like what happened, and it was crazy. Hey, Ace with the gifted sub, thank you much, dude. Yeah, it was just crazy. My brain couldn't switch off, so I decided then to clean the house for a few hours. And I think I went to bed about 2 in the morning, half 2 in the morning. And also, Mr. Meaty Chunks with the gifted sub. Thank you very much. And that actually gets us back to the happy number. Thank you very much, both of you guys. So yeah, then yesterday I didn't really do a recovery day, because then I was continuing to clean the house. I did like a big, deep clean of the house, waiting for Queen Pleb and Maya to get home. I went to my family house to do a bit of socializing and just get out the house, because obviously Saturday I was cooped up like mad. So yeah, I haven't really, I would say, recovered. What the heck? Bro just stood there. What? You're ghosting? That Aphelios is crazy aggression. What the heck? Why does he have the confidence to do that? Aphelios is a late game hyper carry. Weird. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit out of it. I'm feeling quite achy, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I accidentally killed a little minion, not the cannon. Early lethality, maybe. Hey, not Johnny05 with the gifted sub as well, paying forward the gifted sub they just got. First ever gifted sub in the channel. Very kind, guys. Thanks. He's trying to... So, you see there, he just used his Q on a solo minion on the gravity gun. He's trying to get rid of the gravity gun. He doesn't want it. Seraphine has literally no damage. And I know some people get triggered when I say it, but like, Seraphine is a support nowadays, right? I've legit balanced her to being a support. So her damage is so lackluster. Here's Shigale. And obviously I want to get those stack things, but I'm not going to put myself at a massive risk to get it, you know? Hello, Lee Sin. He still went forward on that. What? Remember, this Lee Sin doesn't play Lee Sin, and I think is auto-filled, so it should be quite a big jungle diff this game, you'd hope. He's got TP. Also, I did call the doctors this morning, and I've got a new doctor's appointment to talk to them about getting an MRI for my Achilles. I cancelled my doctor's appointment that I was supposed to have on Saturday because of the stream. So, yeah, I've got a new one. I'm hoping they'll give me an MRI. Put it this way, everybody. If they don't give me an MRI, a private MRI here in the UK is £350. The crazy stream that we had yesterday, basically, I did not expect that, obviously, at all. If the NHS does not give me one and I have to pay for one privately, the Saturday stream would have covered me having to pay for an MRI myself. But obviously, hopefully, they give me one. So, hopefully. But yeah. Again, this bot lane, by the way, well, Aphelios is very scary, but like Seraphine, Senna, with the rest of our comp, we have very good scaling. That's maybe like, even though Graves is, I think it was, no, Katarina was duo Q with Seraphine. You might be like, oh, why wouldn't she roam down? Partially because like you'd be risking stuff when you don't necessarily need to risk it because of our scaling. Like, this Aphelios really wants to fight, and you can tell he's gone Dirk first item. Like, he just wants to fight, which we kind of just want to deny. Again, it still weirds me out. Aphelios is supposed to be a late-game hyper carry, so it does kind of weird me out that he's, like, trying to fight in the early game. But it does seem, and it has seemed for quite a while, that the balance of, like, early game, late game is kind of completely mucked up. Like, late game champions now are strong early and vice versa. Very weird. Also, I was quite poor by it. This Alawi always seems to be late to the fights. Which I guess does make sense for an Alawi, because she is stupidly slow. And Alawi is obviously one of the worst roaming champion in League, because she wants setup time. She wants setup time with her stuff. We're going to see. I was told, basically my physio wants me to get an MRI just so we can see what's going on. Like my ankle, Achilles, whatever, it's not healing. It's been injured now for a year. It was getting better and then I fell down the stairs and that kind of reset quite a lot of stuff. But she just wants to see what's going on properly with it. And she's like, I want to see if it is badly torn. And if it is badly torn... Wait, are they lane swapping? What the heck? If it is badly torn, then she's like, we might have to put you in a boot for like 8 weeks. So like, basically, don't use it. This Aphelios is really annoying. Aphelios is too aggressive, man. Like, his champion isn't really designed to do what he's doing. I don't want to take it. Like, he's just crazy aggro, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's because he's against 2 supports, but, like, still, it's not what his champion is supposed to do. And maybe I'm wrong and I'm outdated, but by base design, it's not what he's supposed to do. So, yeah, they've officially lane swapped. Why? I don't know. No, she's not an NHS physio. Wow, okay, that's maybe why they lane swapped. Holy moly. Do you see that? Maybe that's why they swapped, because if a Nasus walks on top of an Alawi, he dies. If Graves goes and gets that last one, by the way, and then we get the next 3, it means we get the 5. But again, the same is true for the enemy team. But I kind of thought Nami might not have had flash because of the big fight that happened recently, but apparently she did. This Lee Sin is just constantly fighting the Graves. This is a crazy game, man. Like, there's scaling on both teams, like Nasa's scales, Aphelios scales, Hawaii scales, but then they've got, like, Lee Sin falls off. So again, that might be why Lee Sin is trying to, like, play stupidly aggro. Oh, Nami's moving. Nami... Katarina doesn't seem very good. And she's also not roaming at all, which it does kind of weird me out. Because, like, Katarina, right? Alright, let's go. Again, that's what you get, Nami, for roaming. Oh, that's such a bad Seraphine death. What? She did not need to die there, right? Dude, she did not need to die. What? I really don't think she needed to die there. She took the tower aggro, like, way too early. Because, like, we were walking to him. This Nasus, by the way, every time I look at him, is just That should be a dragon, but Graves is more focused on farming. Hey, Galoper, we are at the happy number. Hell yeah. This is an odd game. I mean, Nasus is farming terribly. I'm guessing he's farming terribly just because he's always Senna, wife, beacon unto damn darkness. When can I just be a person? When can I be me? Why did Graves go the whole long way around? What? That was weird. That was weird, right? Oh, damage just isn't there yet. Wait, what? Dude, this Katarina is awful. Look at Lowy, by the way. Genuinely, Seraphine's shielding is more powerful than her damage. Like, genuinely. I took 0 damage then because she shielded me. And I pressed Q and healed, I guess. Hey, Joe Magic. Alright, where's the Lee Sin? Oh, he's so low. But Lee Sin's mid. I think they're lane swapping the Nasus away from the Alawi again. Lee Sin's legit fighting the... What the heck is this Lee Sin? He's so aggressive. It's crazy. mean, the Graves, he's doing fine, but he is getting kind of out-jungled in some ways, you know? So wait, did the enemy team... Did anyone do the second round of the grubs, or did no one do the second round of the grubs? Wait, what? Do they have... Wait, what? Can we not see how many stacks of Touch of the Void they have? I am... Je suis confused. Why can't we see how many they have? Scoreboard. Eh? They have... What, this is that? Oh. So no one did the second round. I literally just got an assist. Yeah, this Katarina is really struggling this game to be useful, but like she didn't roam at all, which weirds me out. Like that's what Katarinas do. But this Lee Sin has for some reason just wanted to camp the Katarina, like mad. To be fair, a lot of people hate hate Katarina, not just me. And the Lee Sin may have camped her because he just doesn't like the champion. Yeah, no one killed the second round of grubs. I genuinely think that might be... Oh my god, this Lee Sin is insane. Literally, this guy is insane. Why is he camping that hard? I just don't understand.
Hunted by the forces of darkness? Okay, I can make this work.
Oh, wait, Nasus? Ready? Oh, he's just accepting death. Bully a Nasus, apparently. This be an odd game. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, I have heard that. So they are apparently changing Seraphine again. Right now, she is genuinely a support, and they are changing her again to actually be a mage. Basically, Riot was like, okay, she's a support, and then a lot of people were really angry that they were like, okay, she's a support. So they're going to change her to be a mage. But right now, she's a support. She's not a damage dealer carry at all. Oh. Dude, this Katarina is not very good. Holy moly. I've said it a few times, and you know, like that concept of like your Shaco one trick versus like the one on the enemy team? The same thing happens with me and Katarina's. Katarina's against me, only roam, take over the game, and absolutely go berserk. Katarina's on my team. Like, they don't know how to play the game. It's just bizarre. It's like, why when they're on my team, they don't know how to play Katarina? And when they're on the enemy team, they're the roaming monster that's really annoying. Weirds me out, because it happens all the time. Literally, and she's a Katarina, like, one trick, I think. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just noticed, wait. Yeah, I was like, do I buy Black Cleaver next, or do I go Yumu's? I'm going to go Black Cleaver because it actually helps my team. It means Graves doesn't need to buy one because I'm doing the armor shred. People kind of forget that Black Cleaver actually works for your whole team. We need to be slightly careful of Baron. Slightly. Oh, this Lee Sin, you're being crazy, cocky, aggressive again, my dude.
Can't hear your own.
This Lee Sin is mental. Oh, this is such a sloppy game, and the jungle diff is huge. And we don't have a carry because we have a stupid Seraphine. There we go. Katarina finally showed up. Well, where's her way? Alawi, meanwhile. Speedbird! Is this... I don't know what that means. Guma Huzzy on Senna? What does that mean? What's his Nasa's doing? He literally just used ult on Ghost. Yeah, Graves did kind of just flash on the spot. I don't know. Again, I'm not a fan of Seraphine. I think people know that. I think if we just have an actual carry in bot lane, it would be so much easier. That's my overall opinion about Seraphine as a whole. Maybe it'll be better when she is actually back to being a mage, not a support. But the Seraphine players are just continuously playing her carry when she's not designed for that right now. The thing is, this Lee Sin shouldn't be able to carry this game. It's a Lee Sin. He's going to fall off quite hard eventually. Standing on a ward there, guys. Couldn't get to him. I don't have any wards. They might be going Baron. Predictable. Oh. Braves just inted it, unfortunately. We know Nami just used Flash in mid. What the heck?
It's harder to hold a hand than hold a gun.
That failed Flash! Oh my days. This Nasus is having a nightmare. Doesn't play Nasus though, he's just randomly picked it, so... I do feel sorry for the Lee Sin, because this Lee Sin is playing better than basically anybody, but like, he's playing Lee, so the chance that he actually can overall carry is just very low. Because, like, I love Lee Sin, but the time of early game champions has kind of fallen away in modern day League. Why play early game champs when you can play a late game champion that isn't even weak in the early game anymore and scales insanely better, you know? That's the problem. This Lee Sin, I will say, like, there is something odd about his playstyle. I will say that. It's peculiar. It is so aggressive. Like, it's the most aggressive, I think, playstyle I've seen in quite a long time. Wait, what? The whole enemy team's hit. Oh, dude, this just feels like a team diff. Like, Seraphine is here. Like, I don't understand. The funny thing is the Seraphine is duo with the Katarina, and there's no synergy between them whatsoever. There's no point duoing if you're not using the advantage of duoing. Your advantage of duoing is your insane level of synergy that you cannot, you know, solo players cannot match. And this duo is not having any synergy whatsoever. Katarina roamed bot lane like 0 times. We're going for a fight. Seraphine's not there with her duo partner. It is very peculiar. It's hard to kind of think why. Look how little damage. Like, that's no damage. That's our carry bot lane. She just full comboed a Hawaii squishy mage and did no damage. Practically every other mage would have done more there. Difficult game. Like, it doesn't feel like this game should be difficult. I will say that. I don't know if anyone else gets that vibe, but yeah, it really doesn't feel like this game should be that hard. But it's being made really, really difficult for some reason. Like, Nasus is useless against Alawi. Look at the farm difference and everything, and this game is still hard. Oh, I missed the bush. She's built mage items and she's now building support items because she's probably realized she does absolutely 0 damage. Nice. Wait, Nami had flash up again. I keep missing bushes with my stuff. I hit him. Nice. Dude, I got the kill. Can't auto attack. Dude, this Nasus is so weak. There you go. Alright, Lee Sin messed up. Lee Sin is the strongest on their comp, and he went for that crate. Again, the thing that this Lee Sin, he's very good, and he's played this game really well, but his consistent over-aggressive plays is ultimately what has hurt him. Because the fact that every other player practically would have backed off in that situation, but he was like, nah, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to go for that red. That's what got him killed, and that's what lost them the game. There we go! Oh, that was... Honestly, like, maybe, I don't know how well it translates sometimes in you guys watching a video, but, like, me playing this game felt like it should have been stupidly easy. But it just was really hard for some reason. It's because, like, we just didn't work as a team for a lot of it, which is weird when you've got a duo that's a Katarina and a Seraphine. Like, they should be working together, right? Katarina goes in and gets crazy shielded by a Seraphine, and then her ultimate goes over the top of a Katarina ult. That never really happened. It's weird. I'll give it to the Alawi. I think she played probably the best on our team, so well done to her. Plus 21, that's a good sign. That means positive MMR, which is always nice. So plus 20, obviously, is the average MMR gains in Emerald and above. So we're 21, so we're slightly above. So yeah, damage-wise, like I've been saying this whole game, I did more damage than our Seraphine, and she's in the carry position. This is why right now, and I don't know when the Seraphine change is happening, if it's happening this week's patch, and maybe the change has already happened. But right now, Seraphine should not be played in the carry position. She's not a carry, she is a support. They are changing her to go back to being a carry mage. But right now, in the last few patches, she has just been a support. So that's why you should not play her there, because, oh, she does no damage whatsoever. Yeah, we go 1-2-14. Pretty damn good KDA. Involved in 15 of the 23 kills. Tied kill involvement with a bunch of... Well, a lot of us were actually quite similar in involvement. So Graves was 15 as well. Seraphine, 13. Katarina, 12. So, you know, we're among the highest. But anyway, hopefully. Well, no, that's the point. Is this is actually the best pairing for Seraphine is Senna, because at least I'm an AD carry. If someone's forcing to play Seraphine, and like me, I'm going to play what I think is good, and I'm not a main or a one-trick, right? If you had a one-trick, I don't know, like a one-trick Lulu player, that's going to be awful. Like, forcing a Seraphine with a Lulu or a Bard, that's going to be absolutely dreadful. You'll have 0 damage. Thankfully, like, I kind of go, right, she's playing Seraphine, I'll go Senna. And if I wasn't playing Senna, what would I have gone? I mean, Maokai was in my head just for absolute CC, but our damage would have been lacking. But, yeah. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on the video, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal